Null and void. Null and void. Jail time. Jail time. Jail time. He said jail time. Jail time. Jail time. Jail time. Hoes going to jail. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. Jail time. Jail time. Jail time. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. Jail time. Jail time. I can't wait till this is over. But anyways, y'all, Bubba crazy. Let's get some insight on this shit right here. First, let's get the date and let's get the time. Wednesday, July 9, 2025 at 11:53 a.m. or p.m. wherever you are in the part of the world. Let's see where we at. Yeah, that's what I thought. What the fuck I thought. Yeah. Let me get my moons out this bitch. I didn't straighten this up yesterday. Let me light my Ponto Santos. Is over there. I really gotta straighten this up, y'all. Let's go. Prove my point. This goes in there. That's that full moon read. I gotta go back over that. Since the full moon is tomorrow, we're gonna do that shit. Hold up, y'all. I really gotta straighten this out. Yeah. Get organized. Yeah, some bitch is going to jail. Some bitch is going to jail. And I can't wait. Okay, that's the full moon read. Let me leave that out. We got the lunar eclipse. I be telling people when I can prove a point, I'm like a private, you see I do cold case files, so motherfuckers should know if I'm a reader, I'm going to put two and two together, either about a hating bitch or a hating nigga. And there's just some haters out here. It just proves how much you're psychopath over me and how crazy you are. There we go. Wax and Gibby is in Capricorn. Okay. You can play 855 or 639. Thy kingdom come. So thy kingdom is coming. All right. It's coming down. The tower is falling. Thy kingdom come. And towers is coming to all those people who don't want to see you rise. Thy kingdom come. Plain and simple. Thy kingdom come. We're in Capricorn today and we're in Capricorn tomorrow. Full moon in Capricorn. Thy kingdom come. A lot of fucking towers is coming. There's some jailbirds in this house I'm hearing. There's going to be a lot of people going to fucking jail. And if they think they're not, I got another surprise for you. You're going to jail. You just get ready. Start eating some mushy ass food. Start eating some nasty ass food to get you acquired for that taste. Because you're going to jail. You are going to jail. Think you're not. You're going to jail. Because you're envious, you're jealous, and we just proved all that. I be telling y'all, don't come for a Sagittarius. Sagittarius keep receipts for days. You got the wrong one. You got the wrong motherfucking one. When you came for me, you got the wrong motherfucking one. But anyway, we're going to get into this collector's read. Let's go ahead, guys and goddesses. This is just a jealous, envious bitch or a nigga. I ain't never seen a nigga so jealous of a woman. That is bitch mode. Very bitchy. I believe Bibles is a metaphor and it's the Da Vinci Code. It's a code to get to your Akashic records. That's what I believe. The Bible is codes for you to open your Akashic records. That's what I believe. Next question. Hey, what y'all doing? It's hot where y'all at because it's hot. I need some more apple juice. Matter of fact, I didn't even take my vitamin today. Let me go ahead and take my fish oil vitamin and my parasite cleaner because I ate some meat. Child, these people don't know. You're going to find out today who you fucking around with. You're going to find out today who you fucking with. My dog be taking vitamins too. My dog take fish oil vitamins too. He'll just chew them up. I wish I could show y'all that. It's so cute. He like taking vitamins too. I get him parasite cleaner. You know, because they get worms, shit like that. I got turmeric. So I might just take my fish oil and turmeric pill. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Parasite cleaner. Because I ate meat. Anytime I eat meat, I take these parasite cleaner. I get this to my dog too, because you know dogs get worms, shit like that. Yeah, I'm a health nut, boo-boo. So all that you unhealthy and shit that y'all did, that's a lie. That a motherfucking lie. My favorite Bible verse would be the dry bones, city of dry bones. What's that, Ezekiel? City of dry bones. Because you got to shake up, that means spiritually dead. Somebody have to go shake up the dry bones, what I'm about to fucking do. All y'all dry bones gonna get shaken up out this bitch fucking around with me. I don't play no games. City of dry bones. So let's get into this. Talking about you unhealthy and shit. I can't tell. You see my big ass basket over here of vitamins, nothing but vitamins. Vitamins, vitamins, vitamins. And lung cleanser. When I'm smoking my cigarettes, I showed y'all this before. I ain't even opened them yet, but I got the other mucus cleaner. I got mucus cleaner over there, but for your lungs, when you smoking weed, when you smoking cigarettes, you gotta keep your lungs healthy. I'm a health nut, so how can I be unhealthy? If I show you my big basket over there, nothing but motherfucking vitamins for anything. To get rid of mucus, anything, because didn't Dr. Sebi say you gotta get rid of the mucus because that's where all the diseases, parasites and shit be held at? So I would like motherfuckers to prove their point again. Prove it. You ain't got nothing to prove. What you can prove is my middle finger. And proving like I'm unstable and I'll take care of myself. You can't even prove that. You look stupid. All y'all rat motherfuckers look stupid fucking around with me. I'm not the one. And I don't show no fear. I don't got no fear. None. Never. Like I told you before, when bitches came at me before, I step out the door. I don't give two fucks. You won't see me and act running and scared and shit. Which one want it? You see me like that. Which one want it? Been there plenty of times. Boo-boo. Which one want it? Oh, it's quiet now. Nobody? Nobody want it? Exactly. You got life fucked up. I ain't hung nothing but with men. Italians, Chinese men. Okay? Black men. White men. That was my group. Italians, Chinese, and white men. That's all I really hung with, grew up with. So obviously you don't know me. You thought you knew me, but you don't. You thought I was going to be weak. I'm not. When you think I'm alone, I'm not. You just remember that. When you thought I was alone, just because you see somebody walking out alone, that means they're alone. Trust that. I got mad respect out here in these streets. Mad respect. You should have checked that background before you came for me. I got mad respect out in these motherfucking streets. Go to Connecticut, ask them about Little Kim. Go to Philly, ask them about Storm. You don't want to fuck with it. Exactly. So let's get into this collective read. Go ask them. Go to Philly. Say, you know somebody named Storm? I bet you any amount of money what they're going to do is walk away. I bet you any amount of money, not a chick, and I'll call them bitches, or, you know, I call them my kings and queens up there. I guarantee you ask them about Storm, I guarantee you they're going to be like, bye. Go to Connecticut, ask them about Little Ken. I guarantee they probably ain't going to talk to you about me there either, bitch. You need to be careful who the fuck you come for. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck who you know. We got to click. We got to click. You by yourself. Okay. You think. All right. Okay. You got it. The glamorous life. So what we got for gods? Let's go. We got Scorpio for gods. That's death transformation. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all, them Scorpios, boy. Them Scorpio gods. Ooh. Did I ever date a Scorpio? I don't think I ever dated a Scorpio. Yeah, water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah. You came out strong, Scorpio, for some reason, guys. Don't worry, we're going to get y'all goddesses. Mother don't understand. I'm just trying to make you understand what the fuck it is. What is going to be out this bitch. What is about to be. Y'all got me fucking twisted. All the way around. I mean, 360 the fuck around. Okay? It's the real deal over here with these gifts and shit. I see shit. I am a seer. And I see you in the dark. And what you're doing in the dark is not correct. And I think you need to, before this full moon, get that shit correct. Because all hell gonna break loose with them towers after the full moon. And everything I predicted on this bitch has came true. So, fuck around, find out. Taurus, you are game. I'm going to do that full moon read tonight for y'all. Okay? Separate. It's going to be a long time. It'll be taking a long time because I got to do with divine. I obey divine. So I already know this full moon read for each of you signs. Guys and goddesses separate is going to be long, 2 hours. But I am willing to do it. I just got to make sure I recharge to get, my meditation in, because that's what I've been doing yesterday. And then when I got my meditation, this risings, some say they're trying to prove you unstable for some reason. They've been trying to prove that you're unstable, you're unhealthy, mind, body, and soul. Bitch, are you crazy? Do you see me on this bitch? I don't do this shit for money. I don't have to. I get paid behind the scenes from divine. And this payment, since you stole my car, is going to be so awesome. So awesome. They don't understand how you manifest, how you constantly manifest. Fire. Passion. Guys. Something about your passions. Okay. Let's go. And I ain't even mad about it. Ask them. Most people will flip out, right? When you walk in there, you ask for your keys, and then you go out there, your car gone. I ain't even flip out. I just walked back and I said, y'all got videos? Y'all got videos? I was calm as hell. You got videos? You would think how I'm screaming on here, you would think I would be screaming. I was surprised at myself. I was like, pat myself on the back. I said, my car ain't out there. Where's my fucking car? You got videos? Show me the video. He showed me the video. I was like, yo, This some jealous asshole. That's what I said in my head. Just a jealous asshole. And when I get something bigger and better, bitch, you're not getting near me with that one. You're going to be in jail. By that time, you're going to be in jail. Whoever. I don't give a fuck who you know. Corrupt cops, whatever. They can go to jail too. What the fuck I'm trying to tell you. For doing all this corrupt ass shit. To people who don't deserve it. So y'all could be going through this shit too. Like, you just had somebody on your ass for like years. It could be over a man. It could be over one bitch. Nobody want them. We ain't chasing them. So why you trying to prove somebody unstable or we ain't rocking with the person? They're not rocking with us. We're not rocking with them. We're not calling them. We're not texting them. We don't give two fucks. So it don't make no sense to me. You just a rotten ass, dirty bitch. Nobody rocking with these motherfuckers. Nobody want them. You want them. Why you going so hard for them? Pisces, goddesses, intuition. I know you're getting a lot of uploads before this full moon about some money, Jupiter, luck, manifestation, high philosophy. So we got Pisces and then we got high philosophy with Jupiter. So you could be knowing that something's coming in. You could be, I can feel it. Hi. I can feel it too. I ain't playing no games with y'all no more. Receipts. Shut the fuck up to me. We got, what's that? Taurus, gain, goddesses. So something about money, gain. That is gain. Pisces, you might be gaining higher knowledge, higher wisdom. Moon, full moon. Doing this full moon. All right. We got Pisces up there with the gods. So these are the signs I'm reading for. Let's get some more. Ciao. Let's get the background. Let's get the soap opera of this shit. People weird. Got Sagittarius on top. Gods. Or this might be the moon came out anyway. Full moon, something about this Capricorn full moon. Thy kingdom come. It's a tower. Thy kingdom come. Thy kingdom is coming down. Gemini, gods. All right. Let me get some more for the goddesses. There's a lot of gods. So they must really want to talk to the gods about the bullshit. Y'all need to be out here protecting divine feminines, man. Uranus. Goddesses, you got support at this time. Communication. They could be communicating to you like they communicated to me what was going on. Exposed. Illumination. Something being illuminated and exposed. It's people weird. Aquarius gods. Okay. Let me get these because I need some more goddesses. Moon. Some being exposed, illuminated. Those that was hidden is about to be exposed. We got Mars, about conflict, sex, lust, passion, anything to do with relationships. Venus, love. Pluto, something's ending. Probably in a lot of love. So you're just going to be exposed. You just got to accept it for what it is. You got Libra goddesses, Sagittarius goddesses. Why did I know that was going to come out? So we got all the signs out here. Let me straighten this up. Scorpio is out here strong. Okay. We got Gemini, Aquarius, which is air signs. We got Pisces, Scorpio, which is water signs. We got this passion. And somehow sex, lust, passion with the gods. Man, y'all better be aware during this full moon, motherfucker. How out this bitch. And so then we have Mars, which would be fire sign, Mars. We got the moon, which is Pisces. Okay, we got Venus. We got Taurus out here. We got Libra, Uranus. We got a lot of elements out here. Pluto. So we got Sagittarius, Pisces, Taurus out here. I guess the guys want to talk to y'all, spirit guys. Support, loving on yourself, earth angels, communication from the gods, divine, about something that was hidden is going to be exposed. It's already being exposed. Or you might get a higher ascensions or what's been going on. They're coming in to support you on this. Something about money. It's always about money. Luck, manifestation, any type of manifestation, housing, higher knowledge, going to school. That's what I'm getting out of Jupiter. Anything. Some going to be hidden. Some that was hidden is going to be coming to an end after they get exposed. This is like, I'm so tired of this. Like, you do something hidden, it's going to be exposed. That's why I don't do shit hidden. That's why I stay straightforward. That's why anything I do in the dark, I don't do nothing in the dark. It's always going to be enlightened with a light on. I don't have to hide shit. If I say it is what it is, it is what it is. I'm not going to sit up there and fucking lie to nobody. What's the point of hiding? If I had sex, I'm going to say I had sex. If I didn't have sex, I didn't have sex. If I'm doing something, I did it. If I didn't do it, I didn't do it. If I said it, I'm going to be able to say it in your face. I don't talk behind your back. If I do, it might be with family or something like that, discussing it with family. And if you come ask me about it, I'm going to say, yup, I said it. And what? And what? Anybody that know me can tell you that about me. I'm very blunt, very bold. You ask me if I said it, yup, I said it. And what? But if I didn't say it, I didn't say it. If I didn't do it, I didn't do it. That's where I'm at with it. I'm not a thief. I'm not a scammer. I don't believe in scamming people for money. I don't believe in doing that. I get my own shit, so why would I have to scam people? I get mad money. I get mad money. Presto, burrito, legal money. If I get money, why would I have to be out here stealing? Makes no sense. Okay. And I'm sure some of y'all, most of y'all divine feminine, divine masculine. Why do you have to steal if you making money? Don't make no sense. It don't make, my refrigerators be filled up ever since I was 15. Groceries, ask anybody. You see mad junk food in one cabinet, mad food in the freezer. I never starved. I take care of business before pleasure. That's my mindset. Now I can go out and play. My house is paid. If I lived in Section 8, my rent was paid 3 months ahead of time. I can call people now, they'll tell you that. My rent be paid 3 months. So when you try to prove I'm unstable, prove it. Because I can prove my receipts. You can fit that all you want, it's not going to work. I got mad, all I got to do is call motherfucker. They're going to tell you, yup. Even when I had Section 8 housing, $110 a month, I pay my shit 3 months ahead of time. Okay. And I go to the casino. That's what I like to do. What I used to like to do, go to the casino. And when I go, I win. I win $5,000, $6,000 on a roulette table. That's what I like to do. Business before pleasure. But I guarantee my bills is paid. Guarantee you when I wake up in the morning, if I got my money, first thing on my mind is my bills. I can call some S's on that one that live with me, because I never live with a man. I can guarantee you that I can call some S's. They're going to say, we used to tell her, I always tell her, like, why don't you do something else? You think about your bills too much. No. I don't like thinking about bills. I don't like rent being behind. I don't like all that. I'm going to pay my rent as soon as I get up in the morning. I'm paying my rent. And now we can go play. I can call some of my exes on that shit. Now. So who unstable? Exactly. Don't get mad at me because you ain't got the mindset like I do. All right. Let's keep it moving. So, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, goddesses. We got y'all down here. Okay? It's a lot going on. Something going this full moon. Sex, lust, passion. You can have somebody that's mad about sex, lust, passion. We don't give a fuck. Leave us alone. Leave us the fuck alone about that shit. Horny motherfuckers, lustful ass motherfuckers. We don't want to have sex. We don't want to have sex. You're mad because the person don't want to have sex. That's tell you how psycho they are. You don't want to have sex with me? Then I'm going to fuck you up with, take something from you. When you didn't, you took something from yourself. Because when you come against a divine being, you take something from them, something comes away from you tenfold. Guarantee you that. And they see it every time, but they act like they retarded or slow and don't recognize that shit. You take one thing from me, it's going to be like 10 things taken away from you. Baby. But after this full moon, when it's thy kingdom come, Capricorn energy is kingdom. I told you, I warned you. I told you and I warned you. This is on top, hater. So let's get some stories about this full moon because y'all both got the moons. Gods and goddesses. Something about this shit. Something about Jupiter, sex, lust, passion. Be careful. God, somebody could be coming in and try to steal your money. Your Jupiter. Your mind, body, soul, and money. You know, weird. Y'all so fucking weird. Trying to prove somebody is unstable. Y'all weird. You the one unstable. Look at all you doing. So somebody's investigating y'all now. Guys, I just told you, be careful. Somebody investigating what you got, where you work at, all this other fucking shit. This is hidden from you. It's about your Jupiter and your passion. Sex, who you sexing. It's none of your fucking business, devils. We keep trying to tell you this shit. Love story once upon a time. Somebody, your ex. As always, your ex. Oh, God. Why the fuck y'all can't move the fuck around? Why the hell is it always a once a story love time? It was once. Child, get over it. It's done. You probably got tired of the drama with this person and let them go. Police. Probably even had police involved. They could have been investigating, calling the police on you. Had you under investigation. Fake investigations and shit. Wasting their time and their motherfucking money. On all this paperwork. God's child. What? Yo. Is they about to open up the mental facility so these motherfuckers can get in this bitch? They need to open up a lot of facilities, y'all. They need to reopen these motherfuckers. Because why is you opening up a fake ass investigation? Because you're mad because you're their ex. And they moved on. And you got the police coming for them. Investigating them. Why are you doing that? Betrayal, backstab, not traitor, not to be trusted. Traded you. For what? What you trading them for? Paperwork? A whole bunch of paperwork? Or just want to see somebody in jail because they left your ass alone? The Bitter Bitch Club. It's a Bitter Bitch Club out here, y'all. That's what I'm getting. This is a Bitter Bitch Club. Straight up. Old, young. It don't matter who they are. They bitter. And they're bitches. These are bitches. Bitter Bitch Club. Fake friends. Betrayal. They betrayed you too. This is what's hidden. This is what's going to come out. No, they're going to get their karma. You don't learn this by watching them getting their karma. I learned it by watching you. I learned what not to do. I learned what not to do so I won't get all this karma. Thy kingdom come. Already know the tea. You probably already know the tea about these fake friends. They betrayed, they backstab you, traitor, and you know not to be trusted. That's another thing they mad at you for, so they go harder. They know. Well, bitch, stop. Then stop. Stop being fake and be yourself. Stop wearing a mask. Be yourself. Like you're doing. Game over. Child. They did all this work. They did all this. And they accomplished a motherfucking thing in the spiritual. Definitely not in the spirit. They were getting their ass mollywopped from your ancestors, spirit guys. In the physical, it was like so much paperwork, so much talking, just wasting time and energy, hot air balloons, being bitter bitches and niggas, guys. And all they got was game over. Let me ask you. Guys, let me ask this simple question. Your fake friends, which was your men friends too, sleeping with your girlfriend, doing all this grimy, slimy shit behind your back, behind your back, and thinking they smiling in your face, thinking they getting away with shit. And the whole time, your ancestor was on their ass, and you already knew the tea. Like, what are you doing? I already know the tea. What are you talking about? Total drama action. Thinking they keeping you a secret. You not keeping shit a secret. Anger management. Saying you angry and shit. They could have been saying that. They angry. Well, bitch, stop doing shit and the masculine won't have to be angry. You're doing shit and then you're calling them angry when you get them mad. And then not only that, causing total drama action, keeping them a secret. You're all here cheating, open your funky legs, stanky fishy legs that nobody feel really. This part you better be surprised the divine masculine even want your stanky legs, even want them to fucking open, because they'll be investigating that smell that you got between them legs, and they don't want it, and then you get mad because that your personality wasn't the only thing they didn't want. They started smelling. You started smelling funny with your mask. Your mask started to smell. It was getting hot underneath that mask. Is what I'm trying to tell you. Not only that, they were smelling something fishy. Okay? And then what you did, when they said they didn't want to be bothered, you started calling police on them. A lot of, this is a lot of wasted taxes payer money. That's another reason why whoever been bothering divine masculine, you're going to get karma. You've been wasting other people's money on a fake ass investigation on a divine masculine when you was doing shit. You was doing a stinky leg with everybody that they know. Every friend they brought around, you was fucking them, opening your stinking legs, and you smelling ass, bro. Snucking so much dick out here, thinking that this masculine was not smart, didn't know the tea, and that's how you played yourself, trying to keep you a secret. Let's keep this a secret. Nothing is a secret from a divine femme or a divine masculine, especially high priest is a high priest. Fooled you. And now when you know, they go even harder. They know. They beat their head, then move the fuck on. If you think they already know the tea, then you need to stop what you're doing and move the fuck around. Why would you add up more shit? Which don't make no sense to me. Oh, the reason why you adding up more shit because you jealous, you envious when they start getting with other people. So you start causing total drama action. I mean, are we all grown here or are we in high school? Because I remember when we used to do this shit in like middle school. Like we get jealous when not me, but I used to see it all the time. He started dating somebody else because you're not for him. You're a mismatch. You're not a mate. He don't like you or he don't want you. You try to make him want you. You try to, by force, you try to get somebody back. Look what I can do. I can call the police on you. I know police. I can have you investigated. I can put you in jail if I want. You doing it by threats. Well, if I can't have you, then you're just going to be away. You're going to be around men. You're going to be around a bunch of men. You're going to never see a woman in your life. That's some shit like that. Until they have to end up in this situation. You're not going to be around by nobody but women. So you're going to get a taste of your own fucking medicine. Because you're doing false documents. That's perjury. So you just adding up a whole bunch of shit on the masculine because they don't want to be with you. But you're not bitter. Bitter people do shit like this. People that heal, they move the fuck around on, ain't thinking about it. A real divine masculine or feminine ain't thinking about you. Okay, we just don't fit together. You right. It's too much anger. Too much bitterness. Let's go. I hope you're going to be happy. A real divine feminine going to say, I hope you're going to be happy. A bitter bitch that's part of a bitter bitch club with a bunch of fake friends, they going to hype that shit up. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, not thinking about consequences, ain't thinking about karma, ain't thinking that God watching them. They ain't thinking about none of that shit. Or I ain't thinking about they got ancestors, real live ancestors that would tear that mollywop the fuck out your ass. As soon as you come for them, especially if they going down their path and they healing from your ass of all the bitterness, all the shit they had to go through, the anger management, when they found out your ass was crazy and they don't want to be bothered no more. They just say, okay, well, we not just, divine masculine to do that. We just not meant to be. I don't think we're meant to be. I'm going to just go about my way. I'm going to heal. A divine masculine stay single for a while. A divine masculine ain't going to be out there putting his thing and everything to get over another woman. He's going to heal first. That's what he's going to do. You might find a lot of these divine masculines say, I'm celibate. I'm doing semen redemption, something like that. Or I need to get my mind right. They're not going to be bothered. But even if you're not bothered, you got somebody out there mad at you, investigating you, like trying to figure out if you're dealing. And you'll tell, I'm not dealing with nobody. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I know you are. I know you. Well, obviously, you didn't know there was a divine masculine. You don't. Who are you? Like, you investigating somebody that caused a game over for them with your betrayals. You're wasting taxpayers' dollars with these fake investigations. You're committing forgery. You're a stalker. I mean, how low? This tell you how low you can go, and then you want them to want you. But if they don't want you, I'm gonna put your ass in jail because I know I can go suck off on a cop, and I can get him on my team, and I tell him a bunch of lies and say he's abusive, he's angry. Okay, let's go for him. Any motherfucker, other man that do shit against another man without even researching first, he's a karmic. Because the karmic only lay with a fucking karmic. I don't give a fuck what field they in. You got karmics in every field. If you got a man, a cop that will lay down with a tired ass hoe and take her side on her tired ass ways, and you can't see that she bitter, you're not a divine masculine. You're a hoe and a karmic just like them. Covering up documents, paperwork, making they seem like they real for the bitch. Like, because that's in the beginning of the lustful shit right there. Then when they get tired of the hoe, now after they did all this for this hoe, now I see what they was talking about. Now they on their ass. They wasn't him, it was you. Now they're trying to get the bitch off their ass, game over. But they can't because they get blackmailed from the bitch. If you do that, I'm going to tell everything you did, all the fraud documents you wrote up, or I'm gonna tell the police department you're gonna lose your job. You about to lose your job. See how I go, the circle this bitch be doing? Start blackmailing the cops and shit after they fuck with them. That was the whole intention in the first place. The whole intention to get with the cop is to get the person that they want to get to. Put them in jail. Do false investigation. Now, the corrupt cop that they ain't got with that was investigating their ex, now they blackmailing their ass. You're going to lose your job. Oh, Lord. What a wonderful web they weave. Falling apart, falling to pieces. Now they got the cop that they was investigating the ex. You guys. Now he falling apart, falling to pieces. Like, damn, I'm going to lose my job. You know how sometimes this go. Man, they tell all I was sleeping with a prostitute. I was doing a stink leg. I got a wife. My wife gonna find out. My kids gonna find out. Yeah, bitch. You stupid bitch. It's specific. Somebody they can blackmail. So you can do their dirty work, you dumbass, slow ass, all for some pussy. Stank pussy at that. Yeah. Set your ass right on up. Specifically, the devil look for people like you. Dumbass. They got a wife, got kids, so they can blackmail her. I'm going to tell your wife. So not only you going to lose your job, you going to lose your wife. You going to have to pay your wife alimony. They specifically look for people like you, them demons. That's why you shouldn't do it. Dumbass. I'm going to tell your wife you on drugs. The wife probably don't even know the officer on drugs. Doing all, sniffing all fucking lines all goddamn day. Look. Here. Look at that. Sniff that. Just to have fun. Lustful. You know what I'm saying? This will heighten your horizons. This was heightening. They get hyped off this shit. They start doing drugs. Damn devil. There we go. What? Yeah. I know that's right. Got a whole bunch of people this bitch blackmailing. Bitch blackmailing everybody. The devil was looking for you. And the devil found you. And the devil also got your ass on drugs. I don't know if this person probably got a something. They keep their coke in and some shit like that to sniff. I just seen that shit. Fulfilling a fantasy. Go ahead. It'll heighten it. Expecting a new beginning. Saying they pregnant when they not. I mean, this is a weed. They got this cycle for everybody. If they sleeping with a government official, a mayor, it's a blackmail hoe. Y'all understand this? It's a black widow. I've been through it all. Shootouts and fist fights. Call me Miss White. Y'all men be getting yourself in this shit. You don't know a black widow when you see one. You know the energy. You should know the energy of a black widow between a divine feminine. But y'all don't like divine feminines. Y'all like black widows. Putting on a show. Bitch get on the shit and start putting on the whole fucking show. I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. And ain't none of that. Just a black widow. Look, bad choices. Look at it. Taking the shit up her nose. Putting on a show afterwards. That's what y'all like. But this is going to be exposed. Divorce. That's what these cops be afraid of. These government officials and shit. My wife going to find out. My kid's going to find out what I've been doing. Oh my God. Oh my God. What did I get myself into? You shouldn't do this to me. Look how much I took care of you. Didn't I take care? I don't give a fuck. That's how they put it on the show. I don't give a fuck. You gonna do this or what? Or I'm gonna tell your wife. You gonna do this for me or what? I need a car. Pay for my car. You gonna pay for my car? Oh, you not? Okay. Y'all motherfucking masculines, real masculine, better start confessing to your wives and make amends with your wives if this is what you've been out here doing. Then it won't be no blackmail. You better start confessing every fucking thing. Ask God for forgiveness. Do your spiritual cleansing. Go to marriage counseling. Light your white candles for protection, because I believe they be witches doing this shit, dark witches. Pray for protection. Do your spiritual showers. Cleanse the bitch out your energy. Get your whole family to go a goddamn spiritual bath. If you have to. Every day. You need to go confess. What the fuck I'm picking up. Why do y'all hold on shit so long? You know you being blackmailed. You keep paying money out your pockets. Your wife asking you, where is money going? You keep hiding money and shit. Oh, she need a car. I'm tired of getting blackmailed. No, get it done and over with. Divorce. Break up contract. Breaking the contract. You broke the contract, you committed adultery. I got pictures. That's that type of bitch. I got pictures of us together. I'll send it to your wife. That's that type of bitch. A black widow. Okay? I don't give a fuck what they got. You confess before the black widow confess. You take your spiritual showers. You get your protection candles. Do what you have to do. If you got to go to a light practitioner to get whatever spiritual work she did on you, boo, boo, you better go do it. Because the situation about to explode, about to pop the fuck off. Thy kingdom come. I just told you the tower moment. You might well do what you got to do, masculine. You better go do what the fuck you got to do. You don't got that much time, boo-boo. Thy kingdom come. Okay? The tower moment is coming. And then not only that, bitch passing around HIV and sexually transmitted demons at the same guy. HIV, sexually transmitted demons. So you got the disease and then you got motherfucking demons on you. Attaching demons on you. Then you acting out on your kids and you acting out on your wife. They try to figure out what's going on. You gotta lie. And then go to church. You are something. You are something. While you sitting in that goddamn church in the aisle, Divine saying, you are something. Even your ancestors rolling over in the grave. You know you are something. Why don't, every time you're in church, why don't you just confess? Why you just confess? You'll go home and start the same cycle over again. You know, what is a psychopath? A psychopath is somebody that repeats the same cycles over and over again. So who is a psychopath? Child. Let me get some for the goddesses. Y'all better go home and confess to your family. There you go up there. Family. Because this is just a hopeless situation right here, boo-boo. Moving in silence. Sneaky, being conniving, and now getting blackmailed. And all the lies, all the secrets, all the... what you think ain't going to be exposed? It's about to. The situation about to explode. About to pop off. Why would you allow a demon to tell on you before you tell on yourself? I never could figure that out. Why would you allow a demon to tell on you before you tell on yourself? So son with that, whatever you're doing out here, you're a divine master, you're not supposed to be doing it. You better make your confessions. You know, you better do what you have to do. I'm telling you, it's about to pop off. You better tell your wife, kids. You better apologize if you've been treating them wrong over a black widow. Spire bitch. Stinking bitch at that. The bitch stank. The spirit stinks. That's what when I say that, the soul, you can smell the sulfur. The bitch is a demon. You bring that demon at home, sleeping with your wife. Not only that, you got sexually transmitted demon and a disease. And then want to blame your wife. Knowing what you've been doing out here. And the bitch got crown chakra magic all on you. To make you think your wife is the enemy and she's your friend. If a bitch is your friend or really love you or care about you, she ain't gonna do all that. She not gonna blackmail you. So y'all must, I don't know where y'all at in the world where you say somebody that's blackmailing you or doing all this to you is your friend. I never know a friend that do shit like that, a real true friend. And only about the money. I never knew that. And the only thing you getting out of it is what? Ass? Stinking ass? I never knew it. I never knew a rock like that. Your wife shit probably better than hers. But you don't see that because the bitch, Black Widow, got black magic and everything on you. You got demons on you. You don't even want to, you go into church but don't even want to believe that you're demon possessed. You're sitting there, I need to get baptized. That ain't even salt water. That's not even cleansing you. That's pool water. And I said what the fuck I said. I need to get saved. And you don't feel nothing come off of you because you ain't going to get yourself really cleansed. The fuck out of here. Weird. Well, if you want to keep going through that, when this tower falls, it's going to be bad. That means your wife leaving you, your kids leaving you, divorce, you, all your 10 of Pentacles is gone. You lose your job. You lose everything. Your motherfucking ass might be homeless or living in a shelter. That's how much this Black Widow brought your ass down. Then not only that, you homeless or in a shelter somewhere or hot, what? Couch surfing with a disease, a demon on you and a disease. Make that make sense. You got sexually transmitted demons and a disease. Make it make sense. Now you couch surfing with a disease. Now, nobody ain't gonna want to fuck with you. You done burn all the bridges. You better be lucky you can even get a couch to sleep on. Especially when they find out you got that shit. Anybody wants you on their couch with that shit? Fuck around and find out. Give me money. Give me money. Haunting you. Okay. Goddesses, I said what the fuck I said. Better walk away now. All you. Healing. So, goddesses, you are healing. Are you going to be healing after whatever is exposed? You got support. Loving on yourself. Venus, Pluto, something's about to end. Death transformation. You transforming, healing. Coming out this rising phoenix. What's this? Past life. Follow your past life. Oh, you know, you learned your karmic lesson. These repeated patterns you've been going through. I know that's right, boo-boo. We ain't going through these repeated patterns. Pain. You went through a lot of pain. Afraid, cautious. A lot of people could have had you afraid, cautious. Divine masculine. You about to meet a divine masculine. Somebody could have been trying to cop block you from a divine masculine. This is what this is all about. Damn. But you weren't bothered with that. Motherfucker wasting time with that shit. You heard that? Bug, bug. Somebody beat their horn. A.T. Willer. Dum bum. Do it again. Screenshot. Getting evidence, proof, facts, receipts. You keep receipts. Pin it, burn. Do it again. Come on with the sirens. Turn them on. Do it again. Thank you. If I'm telling truth and facts, do it again. Divine feminine. Hopeless. They thought divine, they tried to have you sink in despair and falling apart. Love on the brain. Demons, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgia, girl fight. Somebody wanted to girl fight you because you was daydreaming about love. Come on. Come on, bitch. Dumb as fuck. That is so dumb. Cop blocking you from a divine masculine. You got love on the brain because you got love on the brain. They wanted you hopeless, sinking in despair. You got receipts about all the shit they've been doing to a divine feminine. They wanted you hopeless. You got receipts that they wanted you hopeless and despair. You got love on the brain. That's all you got on the brain for a divine masculine. You don't even know who this divine masculine is. And somebody want to out girl fight. Come on. You probably get the rest of your brains knocked out that you're not using. Because you're probably only using 10%. I'm just seeing 10% of the brains being used. Divine feminine is using 99.9% of their brain. You only using 10% with all this petty low vibrational shit you got going on. Bankrupt. They wanted you to go bankrupt, dirty offer. With a dirty offer, they tried to send it to somebody else that you don't want. Moving silence. They was moving a silence on you, divine feminine. Jackpot. It's about a jackpot. It's always about money, wasting time. But they ended up wasting their time because you're a divine feminine. And they don't know what ancestors backing you up. And they was doing a lot of gossiping, talking shit. Why you talk shit behind the background while you can't talk it in their face? That's what real divine feminines do. Like, if somebody got a problem, woman to woman, if I got a problem with another woman, a woman never come tell me their problems about me. They always been behind the scenes doing shit to me. They'll never come to my face, well, I don't like you. In Philly, they do that. But very sudden is somebody that come to me and tell me that. Because I told you what they call me in Philly, Storm. And they are well respected. They was Queen or Storm. Go check me out. As soon as you mention that name, they're going to be like, shh. And walk away from you. Or might beat your ass. Because they might ask you why you asking about her. They be trying to get the inside scoop. That's why they ask about you. But as soon as you mention that name, boo-boo, your ass is, I don't know what's going to happen. You might get your ass whooped. You go to Philly and you say, Storm, you might get your ass whooped. They might just walk away and tell you be quiet or whatever. Because it seems like you're being nosy and they don't know you either. You just coming out the blue. You are like a cop. Like you trying to investigate somebody. They might just stump you out. That's what I'm seeing. You might get stumped the fuck out. Because I'm well respected. I don't bother nobody. I help people. I do shit like that. I done gave $100 bills to the homeless when I got my income taxes. When I'm staying in a presidential suite in Philly, I look out for everybody. When people selling shit on the street, I don't pass them by. Let me get a whole bunch of that. It's hot outside. We don't want you selling this all day. Let me get that. So with all that bullshit, all you gotta do is go mention Storm. And I don't like to brag and boast about that, but that's just me. That's what I do. So when you out here lying on me, there's about 1,000 motherfuckers that say different. 1,000. I don't even know that many people. Half those people that I help, I don't even know. I don't get their name. I don't get their number. I don't do none of that. But I guarantee you, I'm well respected. I put that on my ancestors. I'm well respected. I ain't gonna hurt a fly. But when you come for me, I will beat the fuck out you. I do not like nobody lying on me. I do not like nobody doing sneaky shit behind my back. I don't like nobody touching my shit that I paid for. You ain't had no ends on it. Those are things I get mad about, and when you come from my family. Other than that, I don't give a fuck about your talking. I don't give a fuck about what you say about me. Just know I got them receipts. And if you come in my face with that bullshit, guarantee you gonna get stumped the fuck out. I can guarantee you gonna get stumped out. I can most guarantee it. But most of the time, y'all need to click for some reason. Because y'all must know. You must know. Divine Feminine, they know. That's why they be sitting up here cop blocking. Everything that you do, cop blocking. When they supposed to be out here reflected. But they're not doing that. That's why they're getting left behind. Cop block, open them stinking ass legs, cop blocking. You know what that means. They opening their legs before the man can get to you. You over there reflected and they cop blocking. Open them stanky ass, funky ass legs. Ooh. I ain't got nothing else to say to them. Keep opening them legs like Divine Feminine gives a fuck. We be over here, reflected. We don't give a fuck. Rejected. And then they be trying to send people towards you. To cop block the real Divine Masculine and make you look what? Like a hoe? We would rather have friends. We don't want to have sex. We want to have friends. That's how Divine Feminine is. We'll be friends with a man before we really fuck them. If we fuck them, it's our business. And that's part of that cop blocker too. Send some man in and got some nasty ass disease while you just over here minding your business. They don't know how to mind their business. Because they ain't doing no shallow work. You over there reflecting doing shallow work. And they getting exhausted from keep coming for you. Then why don't you just run away, bitch? Why don't you just run away? And go, because we're going to start a new beginning, whether you like it or not, with a boss daddy. He's a boss. And we're going to have him. Want you back. But if somebody out here wants you back, bitch, please. We're uninterested. You don't do shit for us because habit and dirt dig. So how the fuck you do like you a private investigator? Like you I'm investigating. No, bitch, it's nothing to investigate. Because we're going to show you, Divine Feminine going to tell you truth and facts. It is what it is. Take it for what it is or whatever. I ain't got to lie about, I ain't got to lie, Craig. And ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Or you ain't coming to see us, Otis. Somebody named Otis out here. Thief. So they can steal from you. They dirt dig so they can steal from you. These are people that got these are the people that got the bad habit, drug addicts. Bitch, go get your mouth from somewhere else. Why you gotta savage my car to go pay for your shit? That's how bad they on drugs. They would steal from somebody else, thief, to go pay for their bad habits and the party and shit. Risk going to jail. Oh, we ain't going to jail. We know cops. This is a damn bugaboo that won't get the fuck off your back until you beat the fuck out of him. And I say you got every right because this been going on for a long ass time. But they stay in hiding. They won't come out. They'll follow you. They'll stalk you. But they won't jump out. That's what I'm saying. Like the jump out boys. They won't jump the fuck out. They won't come to your house and dress you. They do it sneaky. They get other guys. And I'm surprised men is involved with this shit. With a fish smelling ass bitch. That's what they like. They don't like cocoa butter and shit like that. They don't like fruity taste on the down there. They like all that goddamn Shark Tank shit. And I fucking said it. They don't like cherry and all that other smell down there. They get with these Shark Tank bitches. Smelling that Shark Tank shit. And they get mad when another man go back and tell, ooh, that she smell good down there. I don't taste nothing. No smell, no nothing. They hate that shit. What mine smell like? Sharks. Sewer water. Same shit, different day. You got an offer coming in. They know it. That's why they try to have you carless. And then they cyberbullied you. But you just dusted that off. Now you're about to get in a real commitment, married. But you got somebody lusting. Could be a bitch or a nigga. Bitch, we don't go that route. I don't. I ain't no carpet munching. I'm sorry. That's not happening. Especially no stank bitch. And don't look like nothing. That's no. It could have been a bitch trying to make you an offer. No, bitch. Stank. No, we good. That's why they keep stealing from you. It's a bitch lusting after you or some shit like that. Now you gonna be with me, bitch. How you gonna force somebody to be a carpet muncher? How you gonna force somebody to be gay? I was about to say something, but we gonna leave the LGBT community alone because listen here, ho. I don't go that route. You just wasting time. And we got receipts for days how you try to make divine feminine life miserable. Because whatever this shit is about, psychopath, want somebody to go a certain route that they don't, try to force them. You try to force somebody to what? To be what? Gay? No, we're not. To each their own. I don't have nothing against gay people. I had gay friends. Very cool with gay friends. Very cool with them. One thing you're not going to do is try to force me to be gay. That's one thing you're not going to fucking do because I'm not. I like men. Trying to keep men away from cop blocking. And we keep all the men away from her and tell these men all this shit about them. She ain't got no choice to come to a woman. Bitch, please. I'll be celibate for life. Before that, I don't give a fuck what you do. I'm going to be celibate for life before I ever lay down with a fucking woman. Guarantee you that. I can put that on my ancestors. I'll put that on my ancestors. Before I ever lay down with a woman, boo-boo, I will be fucking celibate for the rest of my life. Until your ass is in jail, because this is some psychopath shit I'm picking up. Like, they want you to be gay. Some bitch want to sleep with you or some shit like that, so she been causing havoc. She don't want you to be with no man. Nah, bitch. Not gonna work. I don't go that route. Thank you. I'm not getting no poly. I'm not doing none of that. So, I guess you're gonna just have to be going through this for a while until your ass in jail. Until your ass is in jail, because guarantee you going to jail. This is too much for somebody to try to make you gay. Like, nah. Or try to give you a disease. Nah, you doing too much. We done with that, bitch. What I just picked up, that's crazy. I want you to be gay. Nah, bitch. Be who you want to be. Like they say in the army. You know. But nah. We militant over this bitch. We mean what to say. We stand on that shit. We stand on that bitch. It's a no. It's a no. It's still a no. It's still a no. I don't give a fuck what you do. You took my car, savaged it, and then use it for whatever. The money for dope, having fun, your channel, whoever the fuck behind this shit. Buy views. I mean, I'm picking up so much shit. Bitch or nigga took your shit so they can use drugs and buy views and subscribers for their channel. Ooh. Yeah. This is fucking crazy. This is fucking crazy. Bitch trying to make you gay or try to send a man in to give you a disease. And we don't want it. Or she wants you for herself. No, bitch. We good. Thank you. Anyway, we reflecting. We healing. We ain't got time for that. But when this kingdom come, this Capricorn full moon come, you're going to understand. And you're going to want to reflect. when you receive all this karma. And anybody you work with, I don't give a fuck who they are, FBI, corrupt cops, they can go down too. And if they ain't a corrupt cop, they shouldn't be worried about it. They shouldn't come for it. If they ain't got nothing to worry about. Oh, but we know a gang. If you take up for people like that, you know, you might as well get your karma too. We just speak out and we speak truth and facts. We want shit balanced. Shit's supposed to be balanced. I don't give a fuck where you work at. I don't give a fuck if your cash share. You supposed to be balanced. I don't give a fuck where you work at. Everything's supposed to be balanced. But people don't believe. Y'all go to church. It said this world gonna be balanced out. The last shall be first. That means balance. Some balance gotta be brought to this earth. That's why all this catastrophe going on. These motherfuckers don't want to see the balance. They just want to keep doing wicked shit, spreading wicked shit. So if divine gotta wipe this whole shit out and start over again, and two, you can stop this. You see what I'm saying? This is why I be talking about the code. This can be stopped if that shit can be changed around. People don't understand that if you stop the wickedness. But see, divine knew they wasn't going to stop. Divine knew they wasn't going to stop. If you stop these dark practitioners, dark worship, they just get in alignment, get on the path. It don't just have to be 144,000 going or having a new awakening. It could be more than that. But see, it was already counted out because it was already written. But it can't be changed if motherfuckers stop being so fucking wicked. It could be 144 for what? 146, 147, 148, 149, 150. They don't even realize this. You can change that number. You can change the frequency. You can get out of this dark shit. It don't have to be natural disasters. Once people start changing their frequencies, we keep telling you it's all about the energy and the frequency you're sending out in the world. It can be changed. But see, it was already written that they wouldn't get it right. So it is what it is. So manifestations. It is written. This is written in your constant records, light as a feather. Here we go. Cycles, moon cycle. Here come the moon cycle, setting your intentions during these 4 moons. Whatever moon cycles, setting your intentions, light as a feather, setting your good intentions, moons. I don't know how many times I keep teaching y'all about this shit. So when they did that, my ancestors don't even get mad. I was wondering why I was so calm. I surprised myself, pat myself on the back like, I ain't scream, what the fuck is my car? I ain't do none of that. I was like, okay, where's my car? Then I went back, show me the camera. But then Devon said, you know what? Don't get mad. You got something better coming in. Somebody wanted to keep you in incubation. Somebody wanted to keep you halted. Like you deserve to be halted. You're like you slave. Like you're a slave to them or some shit. Slavery's over, bitch. Ain't nobody in slavery no more. We about to get reparations. Fuck you talking about? We about to get reparations. We've been doing what we supposed to do. We ain't nobody slaves. We ain't incubation no more. Them papers been signed where we don't have to be fucking slaves. I don't know where these motherfuckers get this shit from. Cleansing. Take your spiritual showers. You've been cleansing yourself. Mind, body, and soul. Incarnations. What's this? Intensification. Shit is intensifying around these motherfuckers. It's going to intensify during this full moon. Thy kingdom come. Towers. They don't understand these towers, y'all. They don't understand. That's why Divine said, don't say nothing. Prove your point. What they trying to do. But I don't have to go off no more. You just paid me from your intentions. You paid me 100-fold just from your bad intentions. Why should I be mad? I'm healing. I'm doing my cleansing. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do for divine. There your crown. Ascensions, prosperity. There you go. Manifestation, prosperity. That's all they did, written this shit in your constant records. Every time they do something devilish. Every time. All they doing is writing your constant, your ascensions, your crown, your halo, and your manifestations and your prosperity. Thank you. Every time you do it, I'm gonna say thank you. That's all the fuck you did. And you switched the tables on yourself. That's where you wanted me at, Five of Pentacles. It's where the fuck you gonna be at. Straight like that, dumbass. They wanted you in incubation. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't doing nothing. This somebody trying to control your life. Yes, the fuck I am. It's intensifying. That's what you don't understand. Answers about to intensify this shit. You ain't gonna be able to tell nobody nothing in a minute. Your mouth gonna be shut. Part you don't understand. Your mouth about to be shut. No, that's right. You heard that? Ding. Intention. It's the intentions that they set. Evil intentions. We got good intentions. I don't give a fuck what you say about me. You can say anything about me. I got $1,000 to 1,000 people to say otherwise. What you said about me. Whether it's family, friends, or foe, I got other people to say otherwise. Maybe that's what you mad at. You ain't got nobody to say that shit about you. You just been evil. Setting intentions on people. You just been evil. You ain't got 1,000 people to say good shit about you. And I don't even know 1,000 people. I don't even know 100 people. Because why? I'm a loner. I be by myself. But I do know people. People I grew up with, yeah. Healer. They mad because you a healer. You heal all of they dark shit. These are witches and warlocks. Want to keep a hold on you. Northeast, southwest, bitch. I fly anyway. Anywhere. If you want to call me a dark witch, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm a light witch. A good witch. A healer. Witch. Healer. Get it right. You can say that all day. But when you see me manifest, you want to take it away from me, though. So that's telling you I'm a good one, ain't I? I know that's right. Keep it going. Awakening. They mad because you had an awakening. You did a lot of cleansing and balance. In your balance, Maya energy. They mad because you cleansing too. You cleansing, you taking spiritual baths. Death. They want to end all that, or they want it to end all that power. And they mad at your power. Or you ended they shit, or they shit about to end. They see your power. Yeah, I'm a powerful witch. I'm a motherfucking powerful witch, but a healer. I don't go around here doing death magic, doing wicked shit on people, trying to end people. I don't do shit like that. I'm a healer. Let's ask 1,000 people where I come from. Why they don't bother me. They see that light in me. They see that aura. I heal anybody. I done soak people's feet. Old people's feet of my friends. Took care of their family. You ain't gonna never take that away from me. What good deeds I do out this bitch. Not expecting nothing back. I done took care of, what's the lady name? She Italian. She took care of, she used to babysit. She lived right around the corner from her. She used to babysit fucking Meek Mills, bitch. I took care of her. And when it get to that point when you try to take my body, my soul away from that, basically you try to take my soul away from me, telling me what I am, and I'm telling you what I'm not. I done sat up there and soaked that old lady feet. She from Texas. That babysat Meek Mills. I done soaked her whole feet. Took care of her whole week. Not asking her to pay me. That's my friend's grandmother. So bitch, bye, or nigga, bye with that shit. You don't know me. You thought you did, but you don't. I told you I hang around nothing but with Italians. That's an Italian family that took care of Meek Mills. Bitch. Do I gotta make phone calls or start getting in touch with people on Facebook for that one too? I got the picture of that too. When I was over there taking care of her. So keep fucking lying. You can't lie on me. I got too many motherfucking receipts. I'm not stable. Nobody else saying it. Nobody else saying it. Fuck out of here. You'll find that Facebook picture with the lady in it that I was taking care of. Her cat. When I kept taking care of her, her cat kept coming to me, sitting by me. She said, oh, that cat don't never go towards nobody. Sat right on the sofa next to me. So I'm such a bad person. An animal don't like bad spirits. Ask anybody. That was a cat. Animals don't like bad spirits. An animal will run from you. You got a demonic spirit on you. You seen that movie? You seen the movie The Omen? That's how they react when they see a bad spirit. So don't you ever defame me. Whoever the fuck you are. You got no receipts. None. Just a bunch of bibbity bobblers out here. Bitter bitch club and bitter nigga club. Sex cult out here fucking each other and getting diseases. Trying to put that shit off on everybody else. Demons and diseases. That's all they out here doing. Demon and diseases. And get mad when nobody don't want it. Diligence. Keep your diligence. Keep your head up high. You see? All right. And we have inner peace. Keep your inner peace. But when you got to speak up, you speak up. Fuck going on out here. What you thought my name was? What you thought my name was? What you thought I'm keep receipts? You thought I ain't bright enough. That's what they think. They calling everybody slow. That's not slow. And they're really the one with the low IQ and really fucking slow. Look at the shit they do. And they think you ain't 10 steps ahead of them with their bullshit. Like I said, and if you watch me, we can see what date that was. I said they're plotting again. Before I took my car down there. I said they're plotting again. I said it. Saturday I went there because I knew they was going to try to steal my car. That's a high priestess. You just know. That's why I wasn't even upset when I found that out. I already know. How you gonna get mad about something you already know? Evil bitch. Gonna do. Bitter. Evil. Nobody wants you. You mad because nobody wants you. And you mad because divine feminists is wanted out here. They're needed. They needed to give their wisdom. The real wisdom. So it is what it is. Freedom. You about to have your freedom in a minute from these crows. Crows. Well, crows is intelligent. So ravens, they're very intelligent beings. So we're not going to put them together with crows. They're just demons. Dark witches. Dark warlocks. And they're not to be trusted from any divine being. They got to go. They got to fucking go. In order for people to have freedom, they got to go. They got to go. They got to fucking go. That's just it. That's the only way. Only way. Shit gonna be cleared out here on this earth. They got to go. That's it. Shards of memory. Like I said, they got to go. They did too much. It's like overboard. I mean, with the jealousies. Overboard. It's overboard. Astral compass. So you all astral traveling, and when you sleep in the astral realms, you know, you're connected because I told you got electrons. So when you sleep, you go to different realms. If you low vibrational, you always gonna dream about demons. That's telling you need to raise your vibrations. If you high vibration, you always gonna dream like ancestors or sitting with divine or getting money or getting a new home or something like that, or your family getting together, or, you know, you're not gonna be dreaming about fights, all this crazy ass shit. That's low vibrational. That's how you can tell if you need to raise up your vibrations. You're getting a universal hug from the universe for doing your work. Love on yourself. Shit. You be seeing a lot of what's that? Not hummingbirds. What's those shits? Dragonflies. Mirror of cosmos. You're mirroring the cosmos right now. Your aura. Like, you know how the stars be brightening up and shit. You be seeing the stars brighter than ever, clear sky, all that other shit. That's what you're doing. Everywhere you walk, they can see this shit. They get even more mad. Like, who the fuck do you think you are with that light? Don't that sound like a demon? You walk in the store, the whole atmosphere changed. Everybody looking at you like they see it on you. They don't see no demon on you. They see a light on you. And everybody get mad about that shit. Trust the divine timing. That's what you trust in. You always trust the divine timing. If you have, you have at that time. If you don't, you know you're going to trust divine timing. Something come out the blue. They don't like that about you either. They don't like you showing that. Well, if I go in my life, if I'm saying I'm a spiritual warrior, and I'm saying you're going to show the highs and lows, you ain't going to hide shit for nobody. You're going to show the highs and the lows. You're going to show people how to manifest, how to get it legally. And then when I do it, it's a problem. Somebody trying to prove your ancestors don't work for you. My demons work. Child. Let me show you how to get it, but they ain't really getting it. Not after this tower. Cosmic blessings. You getting cosmic blessings. That's how you get it. You opening up your cosmic records for doing the work, for the healing, divine light. Keeping yourself stagnant, not stagnant, in stillness, staying still, alchemy. Learning, hidden knowledge, the occult, whatever. Learning about the dark. You got to learn about the dark and the fucking light, alchemy. This card not even supposed to be in there. And they get mad when they see you connected to the cosmos and you know how to manifest. That's why I say I ain't worried about it, boo-boo. Trust and why. And then they try to do magic to block it. You're not able to do it no more. You're not able to block nobody's manifestations. Once you block your own, you ain't got to worry about it's about to be blocked. And they see the shit. Your ancestors about to tear their ass up for doing all that work, dark work, for no reason. You just doing what divine told you to do. No, you're not. 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 You're not healing. You're not doing it. I can't tell why I'm not manifesting. And why I'm about to manifest again. Big time this time. We'll see. We'll see if my ancestors work for me. We'll see. You seen it the whole 5 years I've been on this bitch. And each time you see it, you get mad. This is dumb. Motherfucker just dumb. You just gotta laugh now. This shit be funny. Ethical dilemma. So they got an ethical dilemma. It's something about with your ethics. With your bloodline. It's something about your ethics. Your DNA. It's just in your fucking blood to manifest. I don't like it. I don't give a fuck. It's an ethical dilemma. They try to figure you out. They try to figure out how you manifest or whatever, how you get what you get, or the discerning eye. And you got an all-seeing eye. Look, they're about to go to fucking court and spiritual jail Over the eye, y'all. Over the all-seeing eye. There, look, you so big, but you about to go to court, spiritual court, about somebody having an all-seeing eye. The legal framework. They've been out here framing people. They got an all-seeing eye. The observer's insight. You got insight in the dark. What the fuck they doing? And they've been out here trying to frame you. Oh, wow. Over an eye. This sound like motherfucking Horus when they took his fucking eye. They knew that shit was powerful. Sound like the gods of Egypt. Remember the gods of Egypt when they took his eye? Yeah. When his brother took his eye and shit. This sound like that shit. The legal framework. Trying to frame you and shit. Trying to frame your work. They trying to frame your work. But you got the all-seeing eye. They trying to copy off you. And that's another reason why you're getting karma. Another reason why you're about to be stopped. Because you're using somebody else's the all-seeing eye. Or gods and goddesses. High priests, real divine light. You trying to use their shit. It's another reason why you're going to get badass karma. Copy and pasting their shit. Divine don't play about, our ancestors don't play about their children. Okay? The clarity of evidence. You got evidence, receipts for days that they've been doing this shit. And the detective's deduction. So whatever they took from you, they're about to get deducted from. Lot of shit going on, boo. Lot of shit. The pursuit of truth. All them clouds, all them illusions about to be cleared up. Because your ancestor is in the pursuit of truth, the observer's insight. They're mad because you got insight. The unspoken truth. The unspoken truth is they hate you and they was trying to take you out. Look. The veil of secrecy. It's about a veil. The all-seeing eye. Something being lifted. The hidden agendas. About the hidden agendas. There we go with the eye again. The stellars. The what? The seeker's eye. There we go with the eye again. It's about hidden shit being revealed. The investigator's insight. Here we go. The witness perspective. And it's about money. Some hidden money. Or some stolen money. And it's cursed because they shouldn't put their hands on it. That's why everything they touch or buy with it, it falls down. They don't keep it for long. Now with you, they'll say, oh, you cursed. Yeah. Why your car get took it? Bitch, because you took it. Because you took it. Divine didn't take it, you took it. Retard. 34, manifest your dreams. Ain't that retarded? Why you couldn't keep your car then if it was all like that? Because you did some spiteful shit behind the scenes and took it. You did it. Divine didn't take that car. Divine would not take, and you know Divine wouldn't took that shit from you. Because I manifested it from Divine. You know that. You had to physically come do it. And that's why your ass about to get tore up. And whoever else was down with it. We don't give a fuck who you know. They going to. It's going to be just hurricanes, storms, tornadoes, wiping your ass the fuck out. Wherever you go, wiping your cars out, wiping all that shit out. Spiritual growth. 17, 26, soul connections. You about to make new soul connect, new heaven, new earth. That's what it mean by new heaven, new earth. Soul connections. Different. High vibrational beings. We don't got to fuck with these motherfuckers. They about to be wiped out. We ain't got nothing to do with them. And we ain't got to worry about them. Trust that. Y'all ain't got to worry about these motherfuckers no more. They did too much. 2020. Gratitude and blessings. Show your ancestors gratitude. You about to get your blessings. Something could have happened in 2020, 2026, 2017. God damn, y'all just don't stop, do you? Never stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Rockefeller. Rockefeller about to go down. What the fuck? The hell you talking about? Demons. All y'all going. And I mean it. 40-40. Love and connections. You about to get your kingdom spouse. Child, please. Y'all can play these numbers today if you want to. I'm going to come back with a collective read. I got to do y'all full moon read. I got to rest. I got to recharge. I know that shit going to take about 2 hours. Because I'm doing y'all separate. All y'all zodiac signs separate. So maybe, no, I shouldn't come on here and do it all together. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just do different videos. Gods, goddesses, okay? Your reading, starting from the beginning, Aries, you know. I'm going to just go, you know, do that. That's what I'm going to do. Separate videos. Gods and goddesses, you know, Aries, Libras, all that. So this time, I don't know. I should take Virgo goddesses out my read. But I can't do that to y'all because of one single person. So I'm going to just go ahead and leave it in for y'all. Because there's a Virgo that's low vibrational. She's very low vibrational. Very a demonic force. Like for real. 36. Change calluses. Okay, you might need to change your, what's that, calibrator underneath your car. Okay. That's what I'm getting. So 777. And now we can finish with that. Forgiveness. Just forgive them and move the fuck on. What you been dead. Every time you forgive them, they keep doing shit, though. Every time you forgive them, they're going to constantly do shit. So how much, it says, somebody asked me, how much should we forgive a man? It says 777 times. No, the fuck we don't. No, the fuck we're not. That's somebody that wrote that shit in there. Then you say an eye for an eye, 2 for a 2. Make up your mind. That's what the Bible say. An eye for an eye, 2 for a 2. And whatever they stole from you, you get back 100-fold. Just like Job. Tell these motherfuckers go get a job. Anyway, this spiritual warrior goddess. You hear nothing about the truth and facts of me. Love you. Take care. Until later. I'm going to start y'all readings. You know. I got to recharge. Drink my coffee. You know. My tea. Whatever. And then come back. I'm going to start y'all reads off. Make sure I finish it before 12 o'clock. Hold up. When did this full moon start? Hold up. That's military time, so I got to look it up. I ain't too good at military time. $8:36 p.m. So I'm going to try to have it done before 8:36 p.m. before this full moon. Okay? So, blessings. I don't know why I can't see it on here. Somebody blocking my messages on here. See what they be doing? They be blocking my shit. Hold up. I don't know. I can see it on there, though. Blessings to you too, Chanel. Blessings. I couldn't see all those other messages. So, I'm going to make sure I get all y'all readings done before 8:36. What time is it now? 1:31. I got some time to recharge, relax. Woosah on this bitch. I didn't get too angry, did I? I don't think that's angry. I think I was just proving my point of what was going on. I ain't get all crazy and shit like that. But anyway, love you. Until later, join me for your readings. Goodbye.